What's up, YouTubers? It's me, Jaguar Productions, doing a movie review on Transformers 1. Now, I know this is probably a very kind of an overdue video, so I'm gonna try my best to keep this brief. I won't go into much detail on it, just giving my thoughts and how I score. So yeah, that's what I'll do. So now going into the film, I was really amazed by Transformers 1, Like when I first saw the trailer, I thought it was gonna be like a kid-friendly type of film, with some funny moments, but it wasn't like that at all. It was very emotional in terms of death. And really, I thought it was really amazing. And about how it went into details about how Megatron and Optimus Prime became enemies and stuff, and what it was like before that. It was very cool. It was kind of interesting to learn how the movie started out with Megatron, who was originally referred to as D16, and Orion Pax. They were miners mining for Energon, and they didn't have any cogs, which kind of made them like an underclass. It was a kind of interesting reference to different social classes and stuff, during the 1920s. I thought it was a kind of interesting social message right there. And you have Orion Pax trying to find the matrix of leadership, and he has D16, Elita 1, and Bumblebee helping him out. That was very. And then when they eventually they find the Primes, they learn that Central Prime was a traitor and a hero in deception. That was a very cool twist right there. How with Central Prime being a very pure evil type of person, a liar, a deceiver. That was very kind of cool. And it kind of sets into motion with D16 becoming Megatron. Not to mention later on when he's trying to kill Sentinel, Orion Pax tries to stop him, but he ends up shooting Orion Pax, and that kind of set off the final edge zone to Megatron, to D16 fully becoming Megatron with his eyes changing color. That was really a cool villain transformation right there. And not to mention with how when Orion Pax fell, it kind of led to him being sent to the core of Cybertron, where Alpha Trion bestows where Primus bestows the Matrix of leadership, making him Optimus Prime. That was a very cool scene right there. It was kind of cool, how at the same time both Orion Pax and D16 were becoming Megatron and Optimus Prime at the same time. It was very cool. Just goes to show you it's kind of both of heroes and villains' origin. I thought it was very interesting. Kind of reminds me of the Joker film, whereas Arthur fully became Joker, it led to the origin of Batman. That was a cool. I thought that to be a very interesting comparison, And as they were fighting, as they were battling it out, their friendship fully fell apart when Optimus Prime told Megatron he was banished. So which eventually led to the war for Cybertron. It was very, very interesting, I really thought the origin story there was very nice. It's not the one I was used to because, in most other concepts, it's all about how Orion Pax was an archivist, and Megatron was a very well-known and famous gladiator. And those two were friends, and Megatron wanted the Matrix of leadership, but Orion Pax was found worthy of it instead of him, which led to the friendship thing being torn apart. But I guess that's the most known concept everyone's familiar with. But I did like this version too. Not to mention, all in all, I really thought Transformers 1 was amazing. Especially for had a lot of cool moments, especially with Megatron giving that huge speech about Rise Up. I've seen a lot of memes with that. It's very cool. And all the voice actors gave out good performances of the characters, especially Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime. I'm more of a Peter Cullen person, because he was known for his voice on Optimus Prime, but Chris Hemsworth, he gave a nice performance too. Same with all the other voice actors Alita, Scarlett Johansson as Alita 1. That was cool. like all in all, I really thought Transformers 1 was great, and it's one of my most top 5 favorite films of this year, along with like Inside Out 2, Dune Part 2, Deadpool and Wolverine, and and The Wild Robot. I'll be doing a review on that one next, so stay tuned for it. So yeah, really, I thought Transformers 1 was great, and for my reviews, I'd probably give it I'd say a 9 out of 10. In fact, 9.5. Like, really, I thought it was great. Like, really loved the film. So, yeah, that's my review. So that's my review on Transformers 1. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Peace.